Imagine a reality where your mind isn't just reacting to the world, but it's actively shaping it, where every thought is a signal, every decision a pattern, and every action a spark that shapes the future. This isn't fantasy, it's neuroscience. It's consciousness, and the key to unlocking your full potential in business and life. I'm Jeff, and today we're diving into the mind's architecture, where ancient wisdom meets cutting-edge science. We'll explore how understanding your brain's design, its patterns, and its potential can revolutionize your leadership, elevate your consciousness, and transform your business and your life. It isn't about theory. It's about how to consciously leverage your brain's power to create success from the inside out. There is a ton of neuroscience to back up human potential. The research shows that your brain is a pattern recognition machine, constantly processing data and creating neural pathways based on repeated thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. But most of us just run on autopilot. We're trapped in the cycles of habitual thinking that limit our growth. This is what we call the default mode network, and it's just repeating old patterns and behaviors. The prism of the Aeons is a lens to disrupt these patterns. The principle of temporal resonance reminds us that our past, our present, and our future are all interconnected. How we think and feel today sets the tone for what unfolds for us tomorrow and becomes our reality. Visualization, when paired with emotion, activates this neural network, and your brain doesn't differentiate between what's vividly imagined and what's actually experienced. That's why when you feel and embody success in your mind, you begin programming your brain to seek and recognize opportunities that align with that success. Neuroscience confirms that neurons that fire together wire together. Consistently focusing on growth, confidence, and success creates new, stronger pathways in your brain that shape new outcomes and possibilities. What patterns of thought have you been running unconsciously in your mind for the time of your life, for most of your life? Which ones serves you and which ones limit you? The key takeaway here is that it's possible to unlock your potential, break old patterns, visualize with emotion, and consciously rewire your brain for success. You see, your thoughts are not just ideas, they are instructions for your future. Another aspect of this is upleveling leadership through higher consciousness. You see, leadership isn't just about control, it's about creating harmony within the complexity of business or any endeavor. Neuroscience shows that conscious leaders activate empathy, adaptability, and vision through heightened self-awareness among themselves and their teams. The principle of harmonic convergence teaches us that when thoughts, actions, and intentions all align, they create a resonance. And this resonance isn't just felt by the leader themselves, it's felt by the team, it's felt by the clients, and everyone that you impact and influence. Leaders who are emotionally aware and self-reflective develop stronger relationships over time. They foster greater trust and cultivate a culture of innovation. Neuroscience confirms that emotional resonance enhances collaboration and problem solving. So your leadership presence is an energetic signature, and when you operate from clarity, you operate from purpose, you will radiate confidence that naturally influences others. Now, AI can automate decisions, but only you can infuse leadership with consciousness. The conscious leader doesn't ask, "What should I do?" but instead, "How am I being?" It's the being instead of the doing. They'll ask, "How am I influencing the energy and the mindset of my team?" And one question to ask yourself is, am I leading from alignment and presence? Am I inspiring trust and clarity throughout my energetic resonance? A takeaway from this section on leadership is that Leading with aligned thoughts and actions allow your energetic presence to shape the outcome and foster trust and innovation among everyone you reach. Conscious leadership isn't just about having authority, top-down authority. It's about influence through aligned being. Another angle to this is unlocking potential through symbiotic transformation. Growth is not linear. It's evolutionary. And true growth happens when systems interact and adapt. Neuroscience shows that transformation accelerates when feedback is integrated and acted upon. This is the essence of symbiotic transformation. It's about evolving with the flow of information as it comes together, the flow of experiences and the flow of the reflection afterwards. Your brain learns through patterns, but it evolves through conscious reflection and feedback, whether that be from people, whether from the market or your own internal awareness, is the fuel for this evolution and the creation of wisdom that will carry you into the next versions of yourself. So like AI learns through data, our brains also learn and adapt through repeated experiences, which is ultimately data. But without the level of conscious reflection that is required, it defaults to old pathways. So reflection turns experiences into wisdom. Resistance to change is a natural function of the brain. It was designed for our own survival, but conscious leaders learn to embrace change. They view challenges as catalysts for innovation and breakthroughs. So embracing change requires self-awareness. It requires courage on behalf of the leader and the team. And it's about asking, where am I resisting growth? What belief or pattern am I holding on to that no longer serves me? A question to ask is, what feedback have I been resisting, and how can I use it as a catalyst for growth? The fact is that growth comes from embracing change and integrating feedback. So let conscious reflection guide your evolution. Transform challenges into stepping stones for the greater potential that's possible for yourself, your teams, your business, and everyone in your life. Another aspect of this is the role of emotional energy in unlocking human potential. And neuroscience reveals that emotion is the energy that drives behavior of all kind. Every decision you make is influenced by how you feel. Positive emotions like excitement, gratitude, confidence, they open the brain to the infinite possibilities that are available. They release dopamine and serotonin, which heighten focus and clarity. Negative emotions, on the other hand, like fear and doubt, they narrow your perspective and lock you into defensive patterns. So the energy you carry influences the opportunities you attract. This is why emotional alignment is so critical, because when you consciously cultivate emotions that match your desired outcome, you align with that frequency. Emotional energy isn't something to suppress. It's not something to avoid. It's something to guide you. Ask yourself, what emotion am I cultivating in the moment? Is it expanding or is it limiting my potential? The more you consciously direct emotional energy, the more you activate neural pathways that lead to elevated thinking and innovative action. A great question to ask is, how can I become more conscious of my emotions and use them as fuel for growth and clarity? A takeaway is that emotions are energy in motion. Use them as signals to align with your highest potential and shape the direction of your growth. So neuroscience offers us a blueprint. The prism of the Aeons provides a lens to see it through. Your consciousness is the bridge between the two. So to unlock your full potential, break old neural pathways by focusing on conscious visualization and emotional alignment. Lead with presence, aligning your thoughts, your actions, and your intentions for resonance and influence. Embrace feedback and change as a pathway to evolutionary growth. Direct your emotional energy intentionally, consciously. Use it to fuel clarity and success. Your future isn't happening to you, it's happening through you. Every thought, every emotion, every action shapes it. If this resonates with you, stay connected. Like, share, comment, share your thoughts, and join this journey of conscious leadership and infinite potential. Because you're not just part of the shift, you are the shift. So let's lead it and shape it together.